Hello everybody, and welcome back to Grimm's Garage. Today on MOTU Monday, we have 3 cartoon collection series figures to take a look at. First off, we have Webstor, Evil Master of Escape, and we have Prince Adam and Cringer. Beautiful set. I didn't think I'd be able to find that, so glad to get my hands on it. So, let's start right off and take a look at these guys, and then we'll get them out of our packages. 80s Adventures, Webstor, Evil Master of Escape. Make him climb up his line. Which I can see his line thing has been redesigned, and I am not happy. Alright. Includes comic book as seen on The Cat and the Spider. I'm honestly not familiar with that episode, so I'm not familiar with the added extra cartoon collection item. Each cartoon collection, well, most of them, I don't think the big deluxe package there does, but most of the single ones come with a single accessory featured on an episode. This one includes Grimalkin statue and twist into powerful positions. Do have Evil Int. We're opening Webstor. I do need the cartoon collection series for both Clawful and Spike-Gore. Pretty cool. Nope, sorry that. Next up we have Prince Adam, Heroic, Secret Identity of He-Man, and Cringer, Heroic, Secret Identity of Battle Cat. Beautiful artwork. You see some villains hiding out in the background there. I know these deluxe packages, they kind of hint at other things coming up. I'm not seeing anything new on this package, though. It's been released. But on the sides, there's 2 little, I don't know, Rainbow Bright like characters. This little blue demon guy. Over here, there's this little, I don't know, honestly, that reminds me of like little fuzzball things they glued felt legs on and little antennas in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s. But yeah, beautiful Prince Adam and Cringer. That is gorgeous. I really hope they reissue Battle Cat and Panther with a similar articulated body. Be very nice. But take a quick moment, get these guys out of the packages, we'll take a better look. And here we are, folks, completely unboxed. You know what? Let's take a look at the comic and instructions for Webstor first. We have our part removal instruction sheet as usual. And we have the comic issued with Webstor, The Shape of Vengeance. You can see the Grimalkin sitting there. I thought it was a statue. It looks like it's alive. Don't know the story. Perhaps you'll find it out here. I do have to go back and watch the original series. I really do. You can see some Cringer in this comic. Alright. We're going to start off with Webstor and the Grimalkin statue. So here's the Grimalkin statue. Seems to be a 2-piece of plastic. The head was molded separately and glued on. But it's just a stationary, static piece of plastic. Kind of a Battle Cat stance, to be honest with you. And here is our Webstor. He has no detachable accessories other than the Grimalkin, because his hook set is attached to his armor. Now the armor is removable, and it is completely part of the armor, so you could put his grappling accessory onto another figure. Now yes, he does have the usual removable parts as shown on the instructions. We don't have to go through all that. But I do have to say, this cartoon collection grappling hook is a disappointment. The original style and this style has also been used in Ninja Turtle toys. Now, this style here is you just pull it out, hook it on something, and then you literally have to physically wind this back in, so you don't really have a climbing feature with this one. It's just wind it up to stow it away. It's not really a climbing feature at all. The old one, the original, that one was a lot better. That one had it had the string coming out the top. Did not have this. It had another string coming out the bottom with a little tag for the end of the string. But you pull the bottom string, and there's gears in here so that it fed the string twice as fast, and he would travel up the top of the string. And they used that feature on, like, I think the 2012 Ninja Turtles. One of the Turtles has a backpack that does that, or like a side pack. And this one has been used on the very latest Mutant Mayhem playset for Ninja Turtles. It has a chandelier that falls down, and you can wind it back up just like this. So, yeah. I gotta say, he looks really cool. Like in the colors, like in his facial features. Very cool. Just that play feature, it's gotta be a disappointment. His grappling's a little different too. It's more of just a center spike with this pressed on secondary piece. But overall, visually cool. Functionality downgrade for sure. Definitely. Next up we have Adam and Cringer. We'll first take a look at Prince Adam here. Here's our more serious face. He's got a sword, and his shirt is removable. So you can take that all off if you like. And he does have all the same removable parts as usual. In fact, it comes with one extra head, which is more playful, gleeful, jovial, I guess you would say. In the moment of delight. Oh, don't have them all the way on there. There we go. That's a delightful expression, especially for a MOTU figure. So, he only comes with a sword and one swappable head. I'm okay with that. But here is Cringer. This is a really nice recreation of the cat figures. All the previous ones were static, except for the Origins. Or not Origins. Yeah, is Origins collection series. They did give a few joints to the new Battle Cat and Panther, but some of the joints still don't make sense, because if you have this joint but not this joint, what's the point? So yeah, some of the newer ones from the other lines are still hard to pose, although they gave it some mobility when the originals were completely static. This one's amazing. He's got this midriff waist twist. He's got 3-point leg articulation. He even has pads on his paws. You can feature him holding his arms up and everything. He's got a removable head as well. That first head was static, did not move at all. But this secondary head, which has more of an expression, has an articulated jaw, so you can have them closed or open wow face. I think that's pretty I think that's really nice. Lots of articulation here. Oh, you look like he's about to wet himself. I think that's pretty cool. Best cat ever so far released from MOTU. And with that, thank you for joining me today. I hope you join me again soon. Please know you're all so much appreciated, and I hope you all have a very good night.